We're going to start filming soon. Before we do, I need to go to hair and because I look so plain and pale faced, and they're going to get your girl together, right? So I'll be camera ready. This is my co-star. And he's going to be my handsome son for today. We're going to have a lot of fun. I'm going to join you guys back when I get into makeup. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much to my subscribers, those of you who subscribed. Thank you for liking. Thank you for sharing. I really do appreciate it. I'm having a whole lot of fun doing this. I want to get right into the content. How we are gathered here today to do an update from last week's or last show that I did. Now, if you guys remember, I mentioned that I was on the way to the set for the court case or the court shows that you guys see on TV. I mentioned before that some of those court shows are scripted, and I did land a job. And the last time I talked to you guys, I was on the way to the set there. Now, I want to bring you guys up to speed of what has happened since then. It's been quite an interesting ordeal that's happened since the last time that I spoke with you guys. But we're also going to be multitasking. I'm going to be multitasking as you guys hopefully enjoy my show. So, what are we multitasking? Not only am I dropping this hot tea on you from last week's or last episode, but also I'm doing a review. I want to do a skincare review, do a review on this face mask that I used just recently. I must say I do like it. I'm going to give it another try again tonight. This is what we're reviewing. Hopefully you can see this. It's the Aveeno Oat Mask. And I must say I do like it. My number one go-to I have to mention would be Shea Moisture Youth Infusing Mask. That was my all-time favorite. However, when I went to the store, they were all sold out, which I think says a lot about the product itself. So I did see this Aveeno Oat Mask and I grabbed it. I must say that the last time I used it, it was pretty cool. It gave me the results much comparable to that youth infusing mud mask from Shea Moisture. So here we go. Here we go. We're going to apply and talk, and I want you guys to listen up. So, anyways, I went to the set of the court case or court show. And just to give you a little inside info, the case was going to involve my son, who was going to be suing my ex-boyfriend. However, my son showed up to set, as you saw from the video, and I was going to be a witness for my son's case. I was there at set. However, my ex-boyfriend didn't show up. Now, when ex-boyfriend didn't show up, now the producers are, forced to do some moving around. They tried their best to make sure everybody got a chance to go on and get work, what we came there for. However, things didn't work out as planned because even after them doing my makeup, touching up my hair, getting me into wardrobe, and waiting around for a couple of hours, there was still no work for me. Now, the producer, this is nice. I must admit, let me go ahead and break it down for you guys. This is creamy. It's lightly scented, which I like a lot because I don't like heavily perfumed products in my face. But the scent that this has is very, very pleasant. This is creamy, going on smooth, and got a little on my lip here. Even has a little tingling thing that I do like. Let's not forget the neck. So, back to the story. I waited around, but no work for me. But, but there's more. So, that would not be the highlight of my night. So, after being turned away, I should say, not being able to go on after the court case, I went home. Of course, I felt a certain kind of way. I was very sad. I mean, I'm just starting out in my career as an actress, so all these roles, they count. It was going to look great on my reel. The producer, to backtrack a little bit, the producer, Miss Sherry, told me to give a call back after the holidays. We're getting ready to be dark for the holidays. So I was told to give a call back about a week after the holidays, as she was sure that she would have work for me. So there's that. Now, the highlight of the night. So I'm at home. I did not get a chance to go on the court show as planned. It's around 8:30, 9 o'clock at night, and my phone rings. Well, who is it? Of course, you want to know. The recruiter that got me the job at the hospital that I left early from gave me a call. And the phone ringing. I'm looking at the caller ID. I'm leery about answering, so I'm looking at the time, but let's I'm like, here we go. So ring, ring, ring. Hello, hey, how you doing? I recognize the name. Hey, how you doing? Hi, Sharonda, how are you? And I'm all okay, I think. Oops, this thing is tingling, getting it all in my hair and everything. So I'm all okay, I think. And he goes, Sharonda, I got some bad news for you. And I'm like, well, what's up? And he goes, the hospital that you're working at, they wish to end their contract with you. So, in other words, he's telling me that you've been fired. So I say, what? Why? I know I had ditched work early, but of course I played the role. And I go, why? And he goes, well, it's the company's complaint that you are using their computers for your own personal stuff. And I can tell you right now that personal stuff in my case equates to on different websites, searching for different roles. So there's that. Um, I said, okay, well, thank you. Goodbye. Have a nice night. Why am I sharing this with you? Well, hopefully I am a inspiration. I want you to see that I did not get a chance to go on set. I am fresh out of a job here in LA in my downtown apartment. However, I'm still happy. I am going to keep things moving. I'm going to call her back and hopefully try to get on set as planned. I'm going to get back out there. I've been in my career for quite a while, so I don't think it'll be a problem with me finding more work. In other news, I do have an audition lined up in Burbank. This is for a improv on stage doing comedy. I can't wait. I'm very excited. Um I'm going to, of course, update you on that as soon as when I get there, hopefully during the audition, and share as much as possible. But once again, I hope that I inspire someone, albeit I'm probably a crazy looking inspiration right now, but this is what I hope to do. So I'm going to leave you with that. I hope you guys continue to have a blessed night. I'm going to wash this mask off and leave my review of what I think about it. So far, it's a thumbs up. I like it. I'm going to give you my total review in the description of this video. Thank you very much for tuning in. You have a blessed night. Subscribe, please. Good night.